Alright, let's talk about the upcoming characters in Wuthering Waves. The 2.4 update stream recently gave us a huge reveal. 6 new characters have been drip marketed, and honestly, they all look really promising. The next few banners are shaping up to be some of the most stacked we've seen in a while. Now, one of the first things a lot of people were wondering is whether any of these are 4-star characters. The short answer? Nope. Every single one of them is a 5-star. That's already a big deal. At first, even I was skeptical. Some of the designs felt like they could have easily been 4 stars. But then, if you look closely at the tacket marks shown in the drip marketing images, you'll notice the tacket mark has 5 signs that confirm they're all 5 stars. Let's break it all down character by character, element, weapon, role, and when we can expect to see them in-game. Let's start with Frolova, probably the most anticipated out of the bunch. She's been talked about for a long time, and she's finally becoming playable in version 2.5. What we know so far is that she'll be a Havoc element character using a rectifier weapon. Her gameplay involves summoning tacit discords as part of her kit, which is something that sets her apart from the rest. There was even an early gameplay leak by one of the developers, which showed bits of her ultimate and animation. Of course, the footage was taken down quickly, but not before giving everyone a glimpse of what she's capable of. She's confirmed as the only 5-star for 2.5, but alongside her, there will also be a new 4-star character, though that one hasn't been officially revealed yet. Next up is Chisa, easily a fan favorite already and one of my personal top picks. Her design has that standout charm, and from what's been shared so far, she's going to be a Havoc element sword user with a main DPS role. The only catch? She's not expected until version 2.8. That's quite a ways off, especially considering that 2.8 is likely to be the final update before transitioning into 3.0. So if you're looking forward to her, like I am, it's going to be a bit of a wait. Still, there's always a chance her release window shifts earlier. But for now, 2.8 is where she's rumored to land. There's another male character Q1 that's been getting a lot of attention. His design took everyone by surprise, and his reveal post ended up with the highest number of likes and impressions so far, over 2.5 million. People initially assumed he'd be an Arrow element character based on visuals alone, but turns out he's actually Havoc as well. He's most likely going to be another sword user, which puts him in similar territory as Chisa, and he's expected to appear in version 2.7. That could shift, but as of now, that's the best estimate based on the current info. Galbrina now, let's talk about Galbrina. Her visuals give off this cool, icy vibe, especially with the blue tones in her outfit. But surprisingly, she's a fusion element character. Some people are even speculating she might use blue flames in her animations, which would be a neat twist on her theme. She's confirmed to wield pistols and is expected to be a sub-DPS. Her weapon is easy to identify thanks to the drip marketing art showing her holding them. She's also set to arrive in version 2.7, likely on the same banner or in the same patch as the previously mentioned swordsman. That version is shaping up to be pretty exciting if both are in. Moving on, there's Luno, another character we've had some info on for a while now. She's expected in the 2.6 patch, and will use gauntlets as her weapon. Her element is Arrow, and she's going to be a sub-DPS. Some players wondered if she was designed to work alongside Cardathea, maybe as a support unit, but recent info confirms that she's a standalone character. So, she isn't tied into any specific synergy with Cardathea, and will probably function well in her own team, possibly with some of the other new characters coming down the line. Lastly, we have Augusta. Her design is bold and pretty unique. Despite her visual style making people think she'd be fusion element, she's actually an electro character. It's another one of those cases where the aesthetics don't match the element, kind of like Galbrina. Augusta uses a broadblade and is expected to bring a heavy-hitting playstyle. There's still a lot to learn about her kit, but just based on her design and weapon choice, she seems like a solid addition to the roster, possibly with strong frontline potential. So that's the lineup. 6 upcoming 5-star characters revealed through drip marketing, each with their own element, role, and release window, spread across versions 2.5 to 2.8. Personally, Chisa's the one I'm most excited for. But since her release is so far away, Frolova is probably the character I'm most looking forward to in the near future. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.